bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me going.
Fellas, I love this young back coming out of college. I think he's going to dominate this league.
Hey, Channing, it's a rarity that we agree, but I got to agree with you on this one.
You have to be excited, right? If you're this fan base and this organization, you draft a kid this high, you expect him to be a great talent, but you don't necessarily know if things translate and he could be your week one starter. It says a lot about this kid.
Yeah, he proved them right. They looked at his film, they said, this guy is special, and opening up the season in week one as the starter, I think he's special too.
He got the old school back. He can come out the backfield. He can catch out the backfield. Man, if a duck can pull a truck, hook it up.
Legendary. Open them wide. Something like and if I pull up with a few, we can arrange that. Dropping out of the blue. You know what? That. All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip-hop took this globe,
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul, we showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on chop, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a pro.
Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. Born in the music. Born in the music. Born in the music. All right now.
It's week 1 of the 2024 season, and coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC South rivals. It's the Panthers and the Saints next on EA Sports.
The Panthers offense ready to begin this 2024 campaign. And the one we'll be watching is this man, a running back.
And there's pressure on every rookie in the NFL, but when you're a first-round pick, there's a little extra pressure that comes along with it. And the expectation is you're going to come in and be a big-time contributor right from the beginning and eventually become a franchise pillar in the long term. We know he's got the raw talent. Now, can he prove it over long haul?
Young. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
They'll run. Here's the rookie out of Arkansas. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Looking to throw, Young. And that is incomplete. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
That's the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Legette. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Young. That one completes illegal. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
Throwing, Young. Thomas brings it in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, 27 yards. And the Panthers are back within a score. Well, there you go, Charles. His first touchdown pass of the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. Well, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Young back near the goal line. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Young now. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Young will set to throw. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Out of the gun, it's Young. He'll find Thielen working the middle. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The Panthers offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of the halftime talk for this defense. We've got to find a way to slow him down. That's probably what they're saying. But nothing that they have done has worked so far. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back, not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft it.
Young working out of the gun. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Here we go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down to about the 26 here.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Young. That one complete to Leggett. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Here's 3rd and a few inches. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's come together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. 2nd and 9. In motion, the tight end. Off the play fake, Young. For Marshall, that's complete. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. Third and 5. Young to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
115 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. They can't ask for much more than this. They've got it first and goal from the 5. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 2 yards to go, second down. Now Young. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And now another one thrown incomplete. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for New Orleans, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.